We're born in the moonlight. Ain't no fantasy. Can't breathe in the sunlight.
Hello Aromas, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to Changeling. We're here with Allie, snooping on my phone, and now we're gonna go downstairs so that she can finish her wards repellent shit. If for some reason you do have to go out tomorrow, remember to take that with you. It should help a little. Also remember that some places are going to be naturally more dangerous than others. Bridges, cemeteries, crossroads. Avoid them if you can, and don't linger in any of them for long. Well, cemeteries won't really be a problem, but why bridges and crossroads? They're all liminal spaces, areas where the boundaries between this realm and others get really thin. It's easy for things to cross into our realm and at those spots, so it's better to just try to stay away at times like this. I'll remember that. I set the pouch on my bedside table so I wouldn't lose it. Anything else I need to know? Nope. She shouldered her bag of witchy goods. I know it seems like a lot of preparation for something really simple, and I don't want you to worry, because nothing is going to happen, but this is your first time hanging on this side. I'd rather be safe than sorry. If by some terrible chance something did happen, I'd feel awful. I know, and believe me, I would much rather be safe than sorry too. I just hope next year I can help out instead of just sitting around doing nothing but being worried. Then you have a lot of work to do to catch up, but after this, we'll have a whole year to work on it. We started downstairs together so we could go out back into the barrier there. As we reached the foot of the stairs, the doorbell rang. You can get that. I'll go back and get started. Just keep an eye out for you-know-who. I will. I know how to be discreet. Trust me. He won't suspect a thing. And then Spencer's just chilling outside, which he shouldn't be, because he's not an outside guy. I led her to it and went to answer the front door. Is it Corvin? Hey, Chico. Ugh, nope. Why would you do that to him? You can't do that to our boy. Where am I saving at? Over here. Corvin, why are you at my house? I guess I had to invite you in now. Oh, what? I don't like any of these choices, actually. Like, this middle one seems less mean, I guess. Corvin, why are you at my house? Well, your last text was kind of, so I wanted to come make sure you weren't mad. You didn't have to come all the way over here, though. Oh, it's not far. And then that you could have called or text. I had a sneaking suspicion that you wouldn't answer. I couldn't really say who was wrong there. You're not really mad at me, are you? You're so cute. You literally made all the way here. I don't know how. Are you flying and then you're reappearing or what? But he actually took the time out of his day to just come see me. How cute. No? Just sending weird texts like that when you knew Allie was here? So it's fine to send them when she's not here. No, that's not... It was so frustrating, that little smirk he had on his face. I was definitely going to strangle him. Darn it. I sighed. Do you want to come in? I was a little dubious about letting Corvin inside my house, but he was already here anyway, I guess. I stepped back to make room for him to step inside the foyer. Chico, who was it? Oh, who is this young man? Didn't I see you last week too? I gave her a death glare. If she called him cute, I was kicking them both outside. Ugh, Mom, this is a friend from school, Corvin. He slipped inside and immediately took my mom's hand. I can see where my Chico gets her looks from. It's lovely to meet you, Miss Melody. Corvin, goddammit. Mom looked way too amused at that remark. Stop flirting with my mom. Would you rather me flirt with you instead? Oh my god. Corvin, was it? Don't look at me like that. Are you also in that paranormal society club? The Paranormal Mysteries Club. I am. I'm the president, actually. You are? Oh, didn't we tell you? No. Oh dear, what's happened to your face? It's a bit swollen. But Chico didn't hit you, did she? Really, Mom? Well, I sort of punched myself actually, by mistake. Or by accident. Don't automatically assume I just randomly hit people. You have hit me before, though. Chico, really? It was actually just taking him into the kitchen for an ice pack. I guess. I grabbed Corvin's hand. Oh, I grabbed his hand, not his wrist. Okay. And started dragging him to the kitchen away from my mom. It was nice to meet you. I tried to ignore the fact that it looked like my mom was laughing as I dragged him away. I don't think I need an ice pack. I know that. I just wanted to get you away from my mom before the two of you can embarrass me further. You're embarrassed by me? That's not what I said. I pulled Corvin toward one of the stools. Allie was visible just outside the kitchen window. She looked like she was just casually leaning against the porch, but I could see her mouth moving slightly. Oh, it's Allie! Sit down. I still don't know what happened next. Corvin's feet managed to tangle themselves between mine as I pushed him toward the chair. He went down and grabbed me in apparent attempt to steady himself, so I went down with him. I only just managed to miss hitting my head on the table as we fell. What the fuck? Corvin pulled me against his body, dragging me down on top of him as he was going to offer some kind of cushioning. Except that I managed to face plant right into his chin, and there's not a whole lot of cushioning on that chin. I let out a strangled cry, tears springing to my eyes as I gripped my poor nose in agony. Corvin was completely still beneath me. I assumed he had the wind knocked out of him. I lifted my head to squint down at him, gently making sure my poor nose wasn't broken. Oh, just kind of... Wait. I was confused. I was like, is this hand okay? It's okay. It's just lighting. Just mad awkward. Corvin, this shit doesn't happen unless it's in a movie. How did we end up here? And can I get up before I get incredibly embarrassed? You okay? I don't know. You? I am, I think. You know we're in the kitchen doing this, right? That sound, my mom probably would have been like, what the fuck? And Allie would have been like, oh, what the fuck? His voice had a strange catch to it. I looked at him curiously. So close. Too close. I could smell his cologne, his shampoo. I could see the little yellowish striations in his eyes. He really had the most amazing eyes. I suddenly forgot the pain as I stared down at him. Okay, I didn't completely forget. My nose was throbbing in angry protest at the sudden introduction to his titanium chin. But the fact that we had really managed to fall in this exact position was a bit distracting for sure. Only with Corvin. I swallowed nervously. I really needed to move. I guess we're not moving now. Corvin reached out to touch my face, and any thoughts of moving flew out of my head. I froze. What? What? Your nose is red. But because I hit it on your stupid chin, how are you not in pain? Corvin's fingers were caressing my cheek, causing me to flush bright red. Did you? Did I what? What? I'm lost. You distracted me by your good looks. I lowered my eyes, unable to look at him anymore. Stop that. Stop what? He was teasing me again. He's always teased me. Michiko, yeah? Oh my god. I should move. We're sprawled on my kitchen floor. Anyone could walk in and see us. The feeling of something wet and sudden coppery scent of blood, ew, brought me back to my senses. Did my nose get fucked up? What are you two doing? And of course, Allie had to walk in. I scrambled off Corvin, slapping a hand to my nose. Hit my nose! I hit my nose! Ice pack! I fled upstairs to crawl into a hole and die forever. She's getting an ice pack from her room? Maybe she has a mini fridge in there. I burst into my shared bathroom, grabbed some tissue for my nose. What was wrong with me? I was just glad it was Allie that walked in on that and not my mom. Or Spencer. Ugh! Stupid. I'm definitely stupid. Yeah, for sure. I am for real stupid with the whole stupid going under the staircases and everything. I was pretty sure being around Corvin was starting to erode my brain cells. I sat on the edge of the tub, feeling like an idiot as I waited for the bleeding to stop and my face to cool down, and my heart to return to its normal rate. What even was that? Oh man, it's called love. I pressed my hand to my face, willing my cheeks back to their normal color. He was just teasing me. That's it. There's absolutely no meaning to that at all. No reason to get flustered. My still thunderous heartbeat definitely disagreed. It's just Corvin. Corvin. I buried my face in my hands. I'm so screwed. It felt like a long time before I finally was ready to hazard a trip downstairs. Act natural, just act natural. By the time I got back to the kitchen, Corvin was sitting at the table chatting with Allie as if nothing had happened. So, how did everything go? Perfect, everything is set. I can sleep in peace now. Maybe I finally can as well. As much as I'd love to stay, now that I've got that out of the way, I probably should go. I have a few other things to take care of before tomorrow. Corvin stood as well. Unfortunately, I do as well. You literally just got here. Well, I just wanted to make sure you weren't mad at me. Oh, are you two leaving already? You just got here. Where did she come from? She's probably been eavesdropping. Not that we'd say anything weird in the last few minutes, but still. Well, I've been here for a while. But this is the first time you've ventured out of Michiko's room the entire time. Whoa, Spencer. Whoa, what are you doing? I groaned inwardly. Oh my god, now he's here? Oh, are you Michiko's brother? I think I've seen you around school. I'm Corvin. Corvin jumped out of his chair and advanced on Spencer. He held out his hand, and frankly, I was surprised Spencer didn't retreat to a corner and hiss at him like an angry cat. Instead, he shook his hand cautiously. You're the president of that paranormal club, aren't you? Yeah, you knew about that. Even Michiko didn't. I heard someone mention it. He went to the refrigerator and glanced over his shoulder as he reached in for something to drink. What do you even do in there? I've stopped a few times, but there's never anyone in there, even after school. Ali and I shared a look. Sometimes we meet in other places or go to the library for research. Plus, with so many cool places around the town, I try to get everyone out in the field occasionally too. He didn't even bat an eye when he said that. It wasn't exactly a lie. It wasn't really the truth either, though. He was pretty good at making up cover stories on the fly. It's weird that it happens to me every time I decide to stop by. Yeah, it's a pretty weird coincidence. He gasped as if he's just had an epiphany. Maybe we should look into that. Those kinds of coincidences can be paranormal in nature, you know. Are you interested in joining the club? I can interview you. He was such a natural airhead that it didn't even sound like that weird coming from him. Wait, did he just invite Spencer to join the club? Just to test the waters. He doesn't know about our situation. I thought about it actually. No, it's not one place where I'd have to put up with you being all crotchety at me. You're so not joining. Michiko? No, it's true. Besides, if I'm not mistaken, he won't have time to join any clubs for at least a month due to his recently acquired after-school obligations. Spencer glared at me, but Mom just nodded. Well, that's true, though I would like to see your brother join a club and for you to make up. Yes, well, I still haven't heard an apology, so I shot Ali a fleeting look. Come on, help me out here. We need the subject change. But this is good. Get him into the club to see if he can actually see anything. That's Corvin's idea, right? And I needed to get Corvin to private so I could strangle him until we figure out whether he was normal or not. Corvin really shouldn't be dangling the club in front of him like that. He was so suspicious that he'd jump on it without thinking twice. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I really do need to head out. Me too, unfortunately. It was really nice to meet you, Spencer. I'll show you two out then. Corvin waved to Spencer on the way out the kitchen. Mom followed us to the foyer. I hate to see you leave so soon. You too, Corvin. Michiko never has boys over. I'll definitely be back to visit soon, though. She gave my mom a quick hug. I'm really glad you're back. I missed all of you. Corvin immediately followed up by hugging my mom as well. Why does he always have to do things like that? What, be friendly? There is a net flying in front of me. Stop. Well, I'm glad you're here too. I pushed him toward the door. Okay, that is enough. I already talked to you about that. Fortunately, Mom was just utterly amused by his antics. I had a feeling I wasn't going to hear the end of any of it. Not for a long time. I hope you both come back soon. It was nice to meet you, Corvin. She left us there and went back into the kitchen with Spencer. As soon as she was gone, I grabbed Corvin's coat and yanked him close. Do not invite him to the club. I was just trying to sound him out a bit. Don't sound him out. Don't look at him. Don't talk to him. He's already suspicious of everything I do without you encouraging him to pay even more attention to me. Michiko is a staunch believer that if we just pretend he's not there, he won't notice us. Corvin poked my forehead and gently pried my hand off his coat, giving it a squeeze. You worry too much. We've dealt with suspicious people before. Stop poking me. But you make the cutest angry faces when I do. He grinned and sidled out the door before I could smack him for that. But he's right. Just leave Spencer to us. We're planning to take care of him next week. Don't make it sound like we're planning an assassination. She laughed as she stepped outside. Corvin lingered nearby for just a moment, turning back to give me a serious look. Be careful tomorrow, okay? I sighed. Corvin was not good for my blood pressure. I will. Don't forget that thing I gave you. I won't. I waited them both and finally shut the door. I rested my head against it and let out a long sigh. Somehow everything that happened these days was just utterly exhausting. I blamed Corvin. It wasn't until much later that evening that I realized I had completely forgotten to mention that Brenna thing to Ali. I'd have to try to remember the next time I was able to talk to her. Chapter 6, The Night of Samhain. This is actually where I'm going to save for today. So far... I forgot we had a steward with him. So far, we haven't gotten to an argument yet with Corvin, like most routes where there's gonna be that separation for a little bit, but maybe it won't happen in Corvin's route. Corvin is honestly really adorable. I don't think he has stolen my heart as, like, completely yet. Like, compared to Mark. Mark had my heart entirely. I don't think Corvin has really stolen it yet. He's really cute and adorable, but I have a feeling he might snipe near the end. He might snipe it. I'm very wary of that. I'm very scared, but we're gonna just play it out. And thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Touch it, touch it, touch.